Morning guys, welcome back. It's been a few days since we've done a video. Fair bit happening at the moment, so it's just been a bit hard to keep track of it. So quick recap. I think the last one we were finishing off harvesting our own corn, so we moved to our first contract job and got it done. I started there. We had sort of not quite 3 days down there. And then yesterday we moved the machine across the river into Victoria and got started over there pretty late in the day. So air seeder, we got it going again a few days ago. Sorry, I'm just just putting fuel on my ute while I'm talking to you. Been sowing our main season wheat. So we got 130 odd hectares in the ground. We've still got 160 or 70 hectares of our own to do, but I want to try and get some rain on it just to freshen a few weeds up first. So they are forecasting a bit of rain today and tomorrow. Now weather, we'll just have to see. So anyway, we moved back into the edge of Barooga to finish off our one of our main contracting jobs in there, or long-term contracting jobs. We got 28. We didn't have to spray it this time, which I just rang the guy and he does get a contractor to do his spraying. So Greg, who actually the hat I've got on, Greg's was able to do it for us. So he did 28 hectares last night, and then he's going to do the rest of it. He's probably there now doing the rest of it for us. So I sat on the machine last night till 11:30. So we've got about 50 hectares left to do today to get that job finished. So which will be hopefully done in front of the rain. Just trying to do two things at once here. So hopefully that'll be done in front of the rain, and then we'll just see what rain comes. So we do have to go back down to sort of the big corporate dairy block where we been harvesting corn, and we'd already sowed a heap of canola already. There's about 60 hectares of canola to do left down there, so that was a bit of a late inclusion, so that's all right though. And then we'll just see what the weather does. But so we're harvesting corn. Tony and I will go over and harvest corn today. We've got there's about 25 hectares left to do. It's yielding pretty well. We'll just have to see what the weather does and see how it plays out. But busy. It's just it's been a bit crazy the last 3 or 4 days. So if we can get this corn done out of the road, that's going to alleviate a fair bit of pressure. And I've got a mate over there, over the river. If it does rain, he's sort of just down the road. We can stick the header in his shed. So fingers crossed we can sort of get 30 mil of rain. We're starting to really look for it. Feeding sheep, growing the sheep every day. Once we get back here, sort of next week, we'll have to just concentrate on the sheep a bit. They're still going really well. They're fine. We're getting very close to marking a few lambs and that sort of stuff. So we've probably got another week of sowing left to do, and then we should be on top of it, apart from a few little bits and bobs. So anyway, so this morning I've got all the guys coming out here this morning. We haven't tarped the pile of corn, so we've got a roll of plastic there now, so we'll get to and get the tarp on it. That was pretty simple. So we'll just chuck a few bales of hay around it now just to keep it down. I might even grab a few tyres as well. But it is actually just starting to spit rain. So timing was perfect. So we've done our best to make it rain, so hopefully now that we've got it covered up it'll come in and rain, fingers crossed. So yeah, anyway, we'll see how we go. I don't know how corn harvest is going to go today if it starts raining, but yeah, we'll wait and see. Harvesting corn again. So yeah, we just sort of pull up a little bit, we'll pull up, so we've got, haven't got our chaser bin here. We'll get a look at this bin. It's a 25 tonne bin, belongs to a mate of mine that lives just down the road. He's good enough to loan it to us, so we've just got a 25 tonne field bin and then yeah, the chaser bin. So we've got a couple of single trucks they're discarding to a local dairy farm. So yielding pretty well, and you know, we're stripping between 60 and 70 tonne an hour, so it takes a bit of keeping up. But yeah, weather's holding just sort of few spits, so we'll just have to suck it and see how it plays out. But no, we're getting a bit done at the moment. Air seeder's going, Brendan's on it, so yeah, no, it's all rocking along not too bad at the moment. Finch branded bin, made in, I think they're made in Dalby in Queensland, but yeah, obviously bogey walking axle under it. I don't know what the auger is, 14 or 15 inch auger. I've only towed it empty, but I think the tow pretty well when it's full, pretty stable. It's a lot lower to the ground than ours. It's got a floor auger in it, whereas ours is just a gravity auger into the main unloading auger. It does have a division in the middle of it. Yeah, so I think you could actually use it as a seed super bin if you wanted to for doing an air seeder. Yeah, and then it's got floor doors that you open and close to regulate your flow on the floor of it. So yeah, nice and neat and tidy. Getting to the pointy end. Don't think we'll get it tonight. We've taken, they were been carting it just back to silos, so the silos are about full. The truck's just going now, whether you can see. Camera goes that far, so he's taking the last load, and we've got, we've started a bag, so once we sort of get that bag full, we're good, which, yeah, look, it's not the end of the world. It hasn't rained yet, but yeah, crop's still yielding really well. We're sort of around that 17 or 18 tonne, but good long runs. We're sort of, yeah, Tony's having a battle keeping up a bit, which is fine. But yeah, so anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, look, if we had another 3 or 4 hours, probably we'd nearly get it, I'd say. But yeah, time will tell. All done. It's summer crop harvest. I'm not spill the last little bit on the ground. Summer crop harvest done. No more contracting, nothing. We're taking it home to park it in the shed. So yeah, we had a few dramas towards the end, just with the stalks have got quite tough, and we don't actually have the hydraulic deck plates hooked up, and they've just obviously worked their way apart, and the gaps was getting bigger, and stuff was getting jammed in there, and then we had a couple of sticks get jammed, and yeah, it was all a bit how you going in the end. So anyway, so yeah, just see what the weather does. It's supposed to start and rain during the night, so we'll just see. And yeah, Brendan he's a bit short of seed actually, so he hasn't got the sowing job done either. So sorry, I'm just trying to do 2 things at once here. So yeah, so we need about 300 kilos of seed to finish that sowing job, but it's not going to happen tonight. So yeah, anyway, might give this a bit of a blowdown because it'll be out just in case it does rain tonight. We've got a fair bit of crap sitting around the place, so that tends to turn to porridge once it's had rain on it. So anyway, but no, it's been pretty good. New front's gone really well. The adaptation's worked well. I had the guys that been messaging the guys that we bought it off, and yeah, no, it's been going really well, and it's good. It's the first time I've harvested corn with this header. So yeah, it's really, you know, seeing at times 80 tonne an hour, so it's, yeah, you can really yeah, really get the capacity out of it. That noise you might have just heard, I've got corn on the roof of the cabin, so just from overfilling the box. So anyway, thanks again. Yeah, hopefully next time I'm talking to you, we've had 30 mil of rain. So yeah, all right, we'll see you next time. Bye now. Bye.